As you can see, we turned our dining room into our sewing room. Now my wife's got a disclaimer. She's not a sewer. She doesn't want any of you experts to criticize her work. But I think she's doing a great job. And this is how we did it. One of our favorite stores to go to is called the Restore. It is a Habitat for Humanity store where they resell all sorts of different kinds, usually building materials, but we were wandering through looking for options to do the backsplash of the kitchen of the motorhome. We ran across a big pile of these curtains, and they're blackout curtains. They're real heavy. We thought originally that they were a white blackout material sewed into the tan material, but they're not. They're one piece. So she has been sewing this green material right here onto it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's shimmery. We really like it. And we got this for $90 for the entire roll. And it's an old man in Fort Worth who had an upholstery shop, who over the last couple of years has been selling out his inventory. And it's not the first roll of material we've gotten from him. So whenever we need material, we give him a call, see what he's got, and he'll take us through and give us a tour. But he had this, and perfect. It is absolutely perfect. It's almost an exact match of the material the original Travco had for curtains. So anyway, she's been sewing the two together. She has to use a machine to sew some corners, and then she hand stitches a lot of the rest of it. And this is one of the curtains she's working on right here. Ain't she proud of it? Look at that smile on her face. But she's not a sewer. You know, my mom and my sisters, they all sew, but it's the first time my wife's ever tried it. We were actually going to tackle a lot more complex captain's chairs for the motorhome, but we're not going to do that right now because this is a learning curve. Being cheap that we are, this material was only, or these curtains are only $5 a curtain, and they're huge. They're what, 70 something inches wide, or by about the same tall. So we're cutting them, use them as we need them. And there's another store we go to called Dirt Cheap. Dirt Cheap buys out, they get stuff, who knows where they get it. Some of the stuff they buy out other people's inventory, other things are scratch and dents. But they had a pile of these curtain hangers, and these things will extend out to 46 inches or something like that. So we bought quite a few of them, and they come with the brackets and these little doohickers to hang the curtains on, and they come with the wall mount brackets too. So we are excited to put that together. We were originally pricing curtains through different online sources, the curtain supplies, the tapes, the little deals that click into there to hold the curtains on, and what you screw to the wall, just slide little tapes into or whatever. And I had almost $300 figured out just for the hardware to mount the curtains. And with these $1 something rods and the $5 curtains, I think we're gonna have a really nice set of curtains and our $90 roll of material. I think we'll have some really nice curtains for a very little bit of money. So that's kind of nice. I mean, we don't try to be cheap. We don't try to skimp and do half-ass, but we do shop around. We got certain stores that we shop anyway. Anyways, that's how we're doing our curtains. And she's been working on it for a couple weeks now, and we're kind of excited about it. We're excited to show you how they look when they're done. And here you have her curtains installed in the cockpit. I don't think this camera quite gives justice to how pretty those curtains are as far as their colors and their shininess. But right here are some old curtains that are original or whatever. They were on them when we bought them, and they're deteriorating. All the other ones in the motorhome were pretty much gone. And here are the curtains as seen from the outside looking in. Pretty heavy duty blackout curtains, and they ought to make it nice and cozy inside. We look forward to getting all the curtains done.